Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Canuck Stuff Clubhouse, where we're celebrating volleyball, we're celebrating health, we're celebrating fitness. There's a theme in the clubhouse. We've got our physical fitness zones over here. Team Ontario doing their physical testing. We got the Mikasa passing challenge. We've got Mizuno on all their technical equipment to help you jump higher and move faster. Over on this side, you can see some signs where we want to know how you're feeling. We've got emotional fitness zone. We've got our mental fitness zone. We want to know how you're feeling, how you're thinking through the game. Because let's face it, volleyball is way more than the bump set spikes. It's about, this is all the good stuff. And I want to ask this young team how they're feeling. I've heard some good things about their morning. Is this all their fans and family? How are they feeling? They're feeling pretty good. So let me introduce this special team. It is the 13U Barrie Elites United. Come on up, ladies. One more in the front here. Don't worry. It's your turn to be in the spotlight. This is what we're calling our press conferences, right? Are we a little nervous? Is this more nerve-wracking than the games? No, oh yeah, we're okay. Somebody said yeah, somebody said no. Listen, this is awesome. We've had a great time interviewing all the teams. This might be one of the youngest. And I heard pretty successful. How have you guys been doing? You guys have won 3 matches in a row. So how are you feeling? How's the team feeling?
I think we're excited.
We're excited. That's a great feeling to have. We don't want to get too excited because I know there's 3 days of competition. Coach Jocelyn says, don't get too excited. Stay right here in this sweet spot zone so we're ready to go tomorrow. Well, listen, I want to ask how this team, who went 3-0 on day 1, how have you dealt with the pressure? 7 months of training for the Ontario Championships. That's a lot of pressure. You guys are dealing with it well. How does this team deal with the pressure? Please tell me your name and answer the question.
Hi, my name is Lilia, and I think we just deal with the pressure because we have each other, and I think that just kind of helps a little bit more. So yeah.
We deal with the pressure because we have each other. We rely on our teammates. That's a great way to deal with the pressure. We're not in this all alone. We've got a great team. Anybody else want to talk about how the team deals with pressure? Does anybody have like a special handshake to loosen up before the games? You all do? Do you want to come out and bring your partner out to do a handshake? Show me the handshake. How do you guys deal with pressure? Well, we get ready to do a little handshake. Take the nerves out. Let's see it. Oh, yes, guy. That is one way to deal with the pressure, right? Loosen up. Have some fun. I love it. Great strategy. Well, listen. We talked about pressure. I want you guys to think about your teammates. Somebody mentioned we rely on our teammates. I want you to think about that special teammate. Everybody's got one in their mind who lifts us up, right? When we're feeling down, I've made an error, she's the first one to pick us up and say, hey, we got this. Or maybe it's the one in the timeout that says, ladies, girls, we got to get going here. We got to play better. Somebody takes the leadership because they're a good teammate. I want you to tell me about that teammate. Introduce yourself, though.
I'm Quinn, and London, number 5. She always is excited and happy to be on the court.
We all need a London on our team. The one that keeps us all happy and excited to be on the court. Great. Hey, anybody else want to give a teammate a shout out? Okay, Jocelyn.
Yeah.
Jocelyn Jr. What's your name? London.
Yes. I feel like my favorite person to lift me up is my whole team, because I don't think one person can lift me up. I think my whole team is really means a lot to me. So yeah.
Somebody's pretty emotionally fit. That is a pretty awesome answer. A future coach there. Yeah, you know what? It's not one team. It's my whole team. Great job, London. I can tell why this team is 3-0 because they've got some good ways to deal with pressure and they can rely on their teammates. A good team like this also has good coaching. Who's your coach? Who are your coaches' names?
Jocelyn, Brendan.
Jocelyn and Brendan, is that everybody or is there anybody else? Jocelyn, Brendan. Coach Jocelyn, Coach Brendan, put up your hand for a second. Way back there, oh, Mr. Shy Guy in the backcourt. That's okay. Coach Jocelyn and Coach Brandon. You know what? It's easy to blame the coach and they get blamed a lot for things. I want you to think about one of those coaches, or both of those coaches, and I know they do something special. They say something in the timeouts. They got their consistent message to make you guys go from feeling like this to being hyped up and ready to go and find that bolt of courage. What do they say to you? What can you say about your coaches? Who wants to give the coaches a shout out? Good.
So during timeouts, whenever the team is kind of like down and all like slumped over, shout out to Coach Jocelyn, because she always, mostly every single huddle, tells us to stay disciplined, and that kind of just helps after that, everybody's just like ready to go.
Well, that's a good message. That resonates, right? Stay disciplined to all the things we've talked about. Stop thinking about other things and getting distracted. Stay disciplined to the game plan or serve. What else? Anybody else want to give a shout out to the coaches about what they help you do? You got something, London? You got something?
I feel like Brendo, he's always there for us when we come in the huddle, always giving us high fives. Like, he's always giving us tips of where to be. So I feel like that helps a lot. And he's just always happy and energetic.
That's exactly what we need from an assistant coach. Good job, Coach Brennan. Keeping us positive, giving us high fives. I love it. You know what? Loving the coaches is a good thing. They're actually smiling. They're usually grumpy on the sidelines, giving you guys a hard time. But no, they got some smiles. Always good to keep the coaches happy, right? Listen, we learned about teammates. We learned about the coaches. That's important. I want to talk about something that's not always easy to talk about. It's our self-belief. Right? One of the themes here is not just getting away from the bump sets and spikes. We're talking about what we can do to build up our belief. You guys sign them up because you want them to learn how to love themselves and how to believe in themselves. That's what sports can give us. So I want you guys to think about when you're on the line and you're serving and all eyes are on you and there's a little bit of worry or butterflies and doubts enter your mind. What do you do to feel that courage? What do you do to kind of love yourself and believe in yourself? Is there something that you guys think of? What do you say to yourself on the line? Because I know who's been in that situation where they're on the line and it's match point and everybody's watching? Have you all felt that before? Is there anybody that says something? Because I know you're 3-0, so obviously you can deal with that. Who wants to share a little personal secret? Anybody want to say a little something about what they... Okay, here it is.
So for me, self-affirmations really help. Like, just reminding myself it's okay if I miss, but that doesn't mean I can't try as hard as I usually do. So usually, like, it's okay if I miss. My team doesn't hate me if I miss. They still, we still love each other any other way.
Self-affirmation, right? You got to remind yourself of all the things that could go right. Missing a serve is not the end of the world. I love that. That's good reminders. That's emotionally fit. Strategies. Excellent. Anybody else want to share their secrets? We can't give away all our secrets, right? The other teams might be listening. Anybody else have any ideas of how they deal with the pressure?
So Coach Jocelyn today, she put smiley faces on our hands to remind us that we're all a team and we're here to have fun and it's not just go, go, go,
Very smart strategy, right? We're feeling a little down, we're feeling a little discouraged or worried. That happy face. Show me those happy faces. Look at that. That reminds us to enjoy this, right? It's a game. We love this game, so just go for it. The worst thing that can happen is if you lose the point, lose the rally, even lose the match. Nothing's going to change. We have all these great people that will love us and support us. Speaking of these great people, because coaches, teammates, our own belief systems, there's a big group of supporters that belong to the Barrie Elites Club that I want to give a little shout out for. Who am I speaking about? Do you know who I'm speaking about?
Our parents.
Our parents, yes. Give them a big round of applause because they're a huge part of your support system. At the end of the day, they believe in you more than anybody, and they'll always be there for you. So if you ever want to express how you're feeling, they're the ones that you share it with first because they'll be there for your whole lives. Thank you, parents. You play a big role. So listen, I think we've covered all the bases. Our team, our coach, our personal belief, our fans and friends and families. I want to give this team one more chance to say what we appreciate about everything here, about this whole championships. What do you feel grateful for? Because at the end of the day, this is a great exercise to get us ready for the next competition. We don't get distracted. We share how we're feeling. We tell people how much we appreciate them. Is there anybody else? Is there anything else that you guys want to say that's special about this sport? Do you love this game? Anybody want to finish off with something that they want to say about what they appreciate? Or, you know what? I've got a better idea. Let's finish off with our team cheer, and that'll show everybody how much we appreciate this team. I want you to come out and do a team huddle. Come on out here. We are going to have the biggest team cheer. Barrie Elites 13U Girls United cheer. The whole tournament is going to hear this because you guys are going to hop onto the court tomorrow with that enthusiasm. I'm going to duck down. I'm going to put the mic right in the middle. Are you ready? Here we go. We are united! Yes! Let's hear it for 13U Girls, Barrie Elites United. Thank you for joining us on Celebration Stage. They are ready to tackle day 2, and we're ready. Hold it, guys. I got a little surprise for you. Ron, can you dig into that box right there? Hold it, ladies. I have a little surprise for this team because they are such good sports. They're so excited to come. We are the official merchandisers for Team Ontario. This is an official event hoodie. I'm going to present it to the team, and Coach, you can probably give this to the teammate of the day or give it out as a surprise. Who's the captain? Come on up here. Who's the captain? You don't have a captain? Well, number 4, you come up here, please. Take this hoodie, give it to your team. You guys deserve way more than a hoodie, but I want you to take this and you make sure that your teammate of the day gets that prize. Give them a big round of applause. Thank you so much. Thanks, everybody.